Welcome, y'all. We're gonna check out some games today. Games that were made in 1 hour approximately. This was a fun one. Today we did a little bit of a unique topic. Not just a normal kind of new topic, but we also did iterate. Iterate is, in game dev terminology, at least in a lot of terminologies, but especially in game dev, meaning building on something that we've already made. And so for people who have joined in this jam in the past, they had the option of iterating on a past 1 hour game jam entry and telling us sort of what they were able to add in and update for their entry. And then, alternatively, you could make your game about combat. You also could implement combat into your iteration. It's kind of up to you, but that's what we did today. This is a game jam where we just come up with our own, motivation. Do we want to learn how to do a new thing in our favorite engine? Do we want to learn a new engine? Do we want to, make a whole new game from scratch? Do we want to use a cool asset pack? We kind of set our own goals, and it's only 1 hour. It's not a lot of time, so the games we be very forgiving of for not being complete, total, utter games. It's just a way to have fun and to learn something if we get the chance. So I'm going to play all these cool entries. I just did my 1 hour entry, actually. There's a link in the description box, and if you're watching after the live stream, there will be a link in the top right as well, so you can see how my process went. I'm going to show you my game. We're going to spend 5 minutes approximately on every game, and yeah, we've got 11 that are currently submitted. There might be a couple more. Oh, there we go, 12. There's one in the community tab, so we'll see how it all turns out. So I updated a game, a Fright Night game. That was the original topic that this one came from. I updated it today. I added some scenery assets that a friend of mine, Pixel Tuner, made for the last time we did this jam, but I wasn't able to get them in on time during that jam, so I did this time, and they look great. So in this game, what you do is you convert innocent people into monsters, and so now they actually start running away whenever you're first trying to convert them, which is kind of exciting. And maybe that's combat, it's like a little bit of like a touch and go, maybe? I don't know if that fits into combat, but definitely fits into what you call it, iterate. It's definitely an iteration, so there's that. And then game over should work now. So that is hopefully, well, maybe. I didn't actually test that. So I'm going to find out right now if that is functional. One other note before I start, my internet's a little goofy today because of the weather. So if the stream quality drops a little bit or if the video seems to skip, that's why. But I think we'll be able to get through it. But just know that if it's like, why does it look kind of crappy? It's not you. I blame the weather. All right. Let's see how my iteration turned out. I'm going to put 5 minutes on ye old clock. Oh gosh. Okay, good. The timer. Good, right. I have a timer that waits for me. I appreciate that, especially when I'm not ready. Okay, there we go. Let me move this out of my way, get myself out of the way, and I'm going to test out my game made in 1 hour and then iterated on today in 1 hour. Okay, there we go. Yes, they be running. Oh, Jesus. How am I supposed to catch them? Get over here! Okay, so what is my strategy? Okay, what? Oh, the pressure. The 60 seconds, like, it's so long to find out if I manage to get that going. Okay, so, we got a score. So the score is going up if I convert them into monsters. A part of me kind of wants the monsters to stop, game balancing. That's so real. Yeah. I wish the monster, like, once they turn into a monster, they'd stop running or something. Whoa. Oh, they go further than I can go. I can't go past that. I should have put the fences on that side, too. And then they'd be clipping through the fences. Oh, my goodness. This is hard. This is considerably more difficult. Whoa. Oh, wow. Look, they go the opposite direction. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did you see what happened? When it reached 0, the game just restarted. Okay, so, okay, all right, I kind of messed that up. So, the game over doesn't quite work, exactly. perfectly there. Um, so unfortunately, not screenshotable, which is a thing we like to do around here, is like to screenshot our high scores when we're playing each other's games and post them in the comments. This one's gonna be tough. This one's gonna be a little tough because as soon as that time runs out, bam, it restarts it. I know you guys have done that too. I've seen it in your games. I've seen it in mine. It happens in these 1 hour jams. We don't always have the most screenshotable ending to it. So yeah, that's a bit, so kind of like you gotta anticipate once that timer gets low, screenshot it, because once it gets to 0, it just resets it. No! Alright. Could also have the little monsters convert, right? Like if they bumped into things, that would be awesome. I love that, like a chain reaction. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm actually like really excited about the design of this. Like I kind of think there's a potentially fun game here. You know, like it reminds me of like those like beat 'em up games, you know what I mean? And except like you have to like chase down your opponents. They're trying to escape you. I love the monsters. They look cute. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate that. The art looks real nice in the game. It does. It really contextualizes it a lot. Yeah. It's nice having it in there. Pixel Tuner did an awesome job on those assets. And Pixel Tuner made those in 1 hour. Those trees, the fence. There was a pumpkin too, but I didn't get it in on time. Actually, it'd be kind of cool if you were a pumpkin and you turned people into the pumpkins. That would actually be awesome. Well, maybe next time. Maybe the next Iterate Jam, I'll get that put in there. It looks so good with the new assets. Yay! Thanks, Jean-Michel. I'll make sure I pass that on to Pixel Tuner. Oh my god, it just restarts it. I have no idea what my high score was. You love the style of this world and the characters. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Dude, Iterate Jam. Let's go. It feels good to have something like this. Something that's a little more complete and like has a bigger vision. I love the Iterate Jam. Yeah, so this is something we're doing once at the end of every month. Basically the last Friday of every month, we do an Iterate Jam. And you can just build on a past game that you've made in this jam. And I don't know, like it makes me want to do more. It makes me want to like keep working on this one. Yay, thank you, Jonas. Thank you. Doesn't the movement like add so much? So I mean, it was kind of inspired by the combat. It was something that I had thought of last week too when I was playing through it. I was like, you know, it'd be fun is if it moved around. And I mean, the combat definitely adds like an extra element of like push and pull where they actually like literally run away from you. I kind of like that. But, you know, is it straight up combat? I don't know. Yeah, this is fun. Oh, I don't know what my scores are. I have no, 4? I think I got 4 on that last run. That's pretty good. I think that's the highest that I've seen. So I don't have another minute to play through this. So I think that's the best I can do unless I pull up a screenshot. Maybe I'll work on a screenshot, but yeah, not the most screenshotable, unfortunately. But I love it. I love that it's more difficult now. Before it was really easy, and then it kind of felt pointless at the end. But now you're really like challenged to come up with a strategy to keep up with them. I'm actually excited about this. I'm like, do I want to work on this outside of the game jam? Like, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, thanks guys for checking it out. I'm really proud of it. And thank you Pixel Tuner for making those awesome assets way back when you did. I appreciate it. And again, you can play this game and all the other games that we're going to check out today. Links are in the description box to go do that. You got a 4, you got the screenshot? Nice, little monsters skittering around everywhere like hitting cats. Oh, I love that. Oh, wow, hurting them. That's kind of a fun, like, you know, way this could be built on is like you got to get them all in a certain area. Yeah, they're skittering everywhere. Yeah, it just visually makes it a lot more exciting, you know? And then there's kind of like an absurdity to it, right? Like why is this world exist? But I like that. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to see what you guys made. We do have a queue. So if you are unfamiliar, there is a Q&A at the top of the chat box. And what you do is you click on that and you type in, you know, the name of your thing, and then I will go check it out. And then that'll be the order that I check everyone's out in. If you're not in the queue, what I'll end up doing is just trying to find you randomly after we get through the queue is how that'll work. I want a screenshot of my game. I did like see that I had 4. Let me just see if I can screenshot it. Because Henry got a screenshot. I want one too. Okay, I got it. Almost. I almost got it. Okay. I'm going to take the screenshot. We're going to take the screenshot. Let's go. Done. I got a screenshot. I did it. Paste it on here. And again, we do this with games if we can that has high scores in it. It's kind of a fun little tradition. Henry on the new version got 4. That's me too. That's what I got. My high score on the new version. It's hard. It's a lot harder. I mean, look, and Henry last time got 17. So the game got harder. I'm kind of proud of that. You submitted the wrong game? Oh no! Dang. Scores got a lot lower this week. Yeah, I mean, to me, that's a great sign, right? Because it's like, you know, the game got a little bit more like balanced or something, you know? I mean, it was easy in a way that didn't make sense. Like, the game has been fundamentally altered, and it's not less fun. I think that for me, that's the big victory. Is it's clear that the game is different, but it's not worse for that. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Candace says, everything is fighting me, even having to resort back to AI because blah. All right. Hey, whatever makes it come together. Man, it's a tough one tonight, guys, but that's all right. I believe in y'all. I believe in y'all. All right, let's check out the queue. Let's see who's next. We've got Dungeon Martian, my checkpoints in live chat. Oh, so Dungeon Martian didn't finish their entry, I believe, but they have shared some bits and bobs in regards to how it was going to turn out. So I'm gonna go check that out on the Discord. Yeah, we gotta give love because I have been there. I have been there where I do not get an entry in and I share with you what went wrong. So we're gonna do that same thing for y'all. I'm still gonna put 5 minutes up on the clock and we'll see how much time of that we can get through. Okay. So, here's some videos that Dungeon Martian shared. This game looks amazing. Oh, so this was actually from was this your Fright Night as well? Yeah, this was from your Fright Night, too. I remember. Nice. So you were building on that. Wow. What is going on? We got some glitch towns. We got some severe glitch towns. Oh my goodness. So this one didn't get submitted. I guess, so walk us through, what is it that you were trying to add in? I see that the, like, eyeball is following the player, and what, you would, like, be able to, like interact with it, like, ride on the eyeball? Because that's friggin' amazing. Oh, maybe, like, combat. You were gonna do combat of some kind. Interesting. Oh, your Q&A didn't get through? Oh, dang. Yes, you are not on the list. Try again? Maybe? I'll let you know if it gets on there. Do try again if you can. I'm so sorry about that. It's not a great system, but it's the one we have for now. Scores got a lot higher this week. The opposite, yeah. They got higher in a different kind of way. Oh, because you added a link. Oh, yeah, links aren't good. Yeah, links won't work. Dungeon says the checkpoints were supposed to put you back to the flag when you died, so I could extend it and make it harder. Oh, you were trying to add a checkpoint system in. Interesting. The rigid bodies decided they don't like that. Wow. So you wanted to actually move it. Yeah, wow. I mean, I definitely have had some success with setting the velocity to 0 of a rigid body and then moving it and then giving it velocity again when it comes back. But you know, you had like a, you know, I don't know what your code looked like. That could have been a lot different. This looks hilarious. This looks so funny. Oh my gosh. It's kind of a fever dream. It's horrifying. You were linking to the devlog? Yeah, well, I mean, we should be able to get to the devlog from the itch page, right? So if you just join the Q&A normally, I should be able to get there. You can say so in the Q&A as well. You were setting linear velocity 0 and moving it, and it didn't work. Dang. That sucks. I mean, you know, I feel like, you know, you could have still extended it and it'd be harder, but maybe it would have been more miserable and we wouldn't have gotten there. That's really cool. That's interesting. Like, something that I've had problems with when I'm working on these jams, this happened last week, is clickability. That's like one like little area that I've done in multiple jams, but has frequently I been messed up. I made a mistake. It didn't work out right. Uh, and it ruined my whole thing, right? And so it's kind of become my white whale a little bit. Like, when I do another jam that is an iterate one, I want to add in clickability so I can see if I can get that to work. Maybe checkpoints. Maybe checkpoints is one for you. It could be a goal. Like, this time I'm going to make checkpoints from scratch for a 1-hour jam. I'm not saying you should, but that's what if that were me, I would make this be like a goal to tackle in the future. I spent like 30 minutes working on this and then I couldn't understand what was happening. Oh yeah, that's rough. That's so frustrating. Yeah, it happens. It happens. So frustrating. Well, I'm glad that you were building on this one because this definitely had so much growth potential. And yeah, maybe you've discovered a challenge that could be fun to explore, whether it's in the jams or outside of the jams. Apparently, checkpointing rigid bodies it's just a nice little neat thing to go after, trying to do. You know, I like that about it for sure. Yeah, yeah. I admire that you decided, you know what? I'm not gonna keep pushing myself. I am frustrated. I need to stop. Fix the clip through ceilings bug. Oh yeah, that was a bug. I remember that. We were able to just like exit the level and break the game. Nice. Yay! Fixing bugs. Let's go. Uh yeah, so Jean-Michel, yes, you got through. We got you right there. And then see the devlog added on the itch page. Got it. Understood. Understood. All right, who's next? Thank you, Dungeon, for sharing that. Oh, it's so relatable, that process. But it looks like it was coming along well. Good job. Like, good job. You learned so much today, in my opinion. And I think that's really cool. Jonas doesn't think they can send it, but you took a short clip from a couple of minutes ago. Oh, okay, Jonas. Yeah, so there's the Discord live text channel on the Discord. You clip the stream. You can paste it in there if you just give it a little pasty paste. It'll appear there. Link in the description box to the Discord if you aren't up in there. That's one way. That's one way you can share things. All right. So who's next? Who's next? Aroxy Minecraft Aroxy All Stars. Oh, I like the name of this one. All right, all right. Seeing a lot of familiar things here. Oh yes, I remember this one from the mining jam. Oh, I love seeing the like greatest hits of people's entries from these jams. It's an absolute friggin' delight. Okay, cool. Made in 1 hour. So this was made in 1 hour during the mining jam originally, and it seems like there's enemies added in. Wow. Or wait, is this a different? I don't even know. Yeah, because we still throw mines. Wow. Is the original on here? We don't need to look at the original, but sometimes I like to. You guys don't have to like include this, but I think it's kind of fun. Here, Minecraft. So this was the original one that Aroxy made, and this was for our mining jam. And what it had you do was craft mines, and then you had to like blow up things like trees, and then gradually it would increase what you had to blow up. So like right now, I'm just blowing up these trees, and then I get like some logs. Let me zoom out so we can see up here. I have 2 logs. And then I need 8 logs to build some new mines. And so that was what this whole game was the last time. This is what I love about the Iterate Jam, is being like, look where this came from, where it started. So we take a little extra time, but it's worth it. I need 4 more, right? So once I get 8 of the logs, I can then craft some new mines as long as I don't run out of these mines. Can you press a button to throw the mines, or do they just throw on their own? I don't remember. Exactly. Left mouse, yes. Yes. I'm sitting here just like filling time wondering when the mine is gonna throw. I have to throw it. Okay, there we go. So now I can craft wood mines. Now I've got some new mines, and I can break a new thing with these more powerful mines. So that's the basic idea of Minecraft. And now we have Minecraft 2, Roxy All-Stars. And in this one, survive the horde of enemies. Each kill gets you a point. The enemies that are trying to kill you is from other hyper 1-hour game jam entries. What? What? That's awesome. I have made, and each enemy uses their abilities / powers from their own game. What in modularity? Your only ally is the cleric from the typing cleric that comes in from time to time. He'll heal you up. Wow. I mean, look, Aroxy has all kinds of games that they've made for these jams, so you should go check out all of Aroxy's games, and you can appreciate where all these characters are from. I am super pumped to recognize all of these. What? It's so very friggin' epic. My gosh. Oh, geez. Wait, I'm not ready. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Whoa, oh, so it's, oh, so there is not even, oh my God. What? What? Let's go full screen. There is not even any of the mine stuff anymore. You're just blowing, this is a great iteration. I love it because you're kind of like changing the game while also fitting the topic. Well done. Well done, Aroxy. Wow, look at all these enemies. Oh, I remember that little sheriff. Oh, wow, we got a Christmas one in here. Oh, wow. This is wild. Yeah, isn't the art awesome? I mean, and the cool thing about the idea of using like past art from your past entries is you get this like amazing variety that you wouldn't otherwise get. Like, that's so cool. Oh, that one's hard to see. I like that it's hard to see. Wow. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. And look, they behave differently. It's throwing presents. Oh, dang. Dude, this is amazing. I am so excited about this. I like how you have to, like, kill yourself. Like, what? What? What in the world? That spider has been getting me. Get out of here. Oh, man. All right, we gotta wait. Oh, how dare you throw a wait, is the present good? Did the present hurt me? I don't know if it did. Wait, I think the present is my friend. No, it hurts. Nope, it's bad. Die, Santa, die. The Santa sleigh cracks me up. It's so much detail. Okay. And then look, it's like random mines too. Remember in Minecraft, there was like, you crafted different ones? No, it's just random. It just adds to like the chaos of it all, you know? That there's like all these different characters, these different mines. I love it. This is my own Super Smash Brothers clone, yes! Yes, it features all the characters from your 1-hour game jam pantheon. I love it. I'm so tickled. It's just such a cool thing to see. Dude, I can deflect the presents. What? What an amazing thing to have gotten added in there. Dude, I'm killing it also. I'm like doing very well. Like, this is my best run yet. You just gotta learn these enemies. This little nun. Now, didn't you say one helps you? Is that the one that helps you? The one that like runs in and disappears? Maybe that's my friend. Yo-yo, the yo-yo jam! And one that just comes and says, oh, look at that! Look at this little guy! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna throw a bomb at you! I kind of want to get hurt by it just to see what happens. Boom! Awesome. I love it. I love it. What was that? What? Oh no! I think I broke it. Oh, that was my best run! Oh dear. You can deflect the presents in the original Santa game. Oh, well, something terrible has happened. The game exploded, yes, too many bombs. Super Roxy Bros, yes, exactly. Too many bombs. Oh, no, bugs, bugs! It's okay. It's okay. Well, it just means I have to try extra hard now to top that. I think I was floating around 30. So if I get at least 30 again, I'll be happy. Go, 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 go. Let's do this. And if I don't, then I just have to go back. Yay! Dude, it seems fun to make. I can only imagine that it was fun to make. Like, you getting to, like, revisit all these assets and, like, find out how they fit together. That, to me, that's one of the most impressive bits of this, is that they were able to fit together. You know? Like, and that it, I mean, I'm sure that, oh, frick! Oh, well, apparently I am Thor, and this is a pirate software jam. This is what this has become, because I accidentally clicked things. Wow. Okay, we gotta be careful playing this game. It's tough, because there's no full screen. I blame that there's no full screen. Okay, be careful, Lise. Click gently. Click with love. There's still time to get a high score. It's not over yet, okay? I'm not in denial. Come on now. Okay, delete, or die. I'm gonna delete you with my bombs, as one does. But I'm so impressed that you were able to get them in despite them being from different games. And maybe you built it in a way that it made the modularity easy. Maybe that was part of what you had to spend. That guy just like blowing itself up. Maybe you had to spend. Oh, it full heals you. You had to spend like a lot of time getting them to work. Maybe it's just I'm guessing this is Game Maker. Maybe it's like some Game Maker bonuses. I don't know. Whatever it is that made this able to come together, I'm impressed. All right. I think we're going to get a high score here for myself. I know I need a little extra time because we had some problems. I heard that the depressed crocodile was in the Nile. All right. I don't know what that is. All right. What are you talking about? What do you want about? All right, die. Oh, because I said I was in denial. Oh, I got 29. I wanted 30. That's going to have to be the best. That's going to have to be my best. Using Game Maker. I love Game Maker. Some of my favorite games are made in Game Maker. And now this can be one of my favorite games. Super awesome job. Lots of fun. Really well done. And it makes me happy to see all those assets come together. And look at this restart screen. Just blow this guy up. Just blow him to smithereens, as you would. Delightful, very inspired. No comments on this one, so I can't even paste it. I had to get that high score. But you know where you can paste it is on the jam page. So if we come right here, there we go. Henry got 105. Dang. Okay. I got some catching up to do. I got a little catching up to do there. Henry is the #1 champion. There is no dispute. Henry is the champion of this game. As far as we know, nobody can do better. I'm #2, so I get the silver medal. I get the silver trophy, so I get to stand a little shorter than Henry on the podium, which I'll take it. But maybe you can do better. I don't know, whoever you are. There's a link in the description box to this game and all the other ones we're going to play, and maybe you can do better than Henry. That is, wow, you have completely crushed my score. Oh my gosh. Very impressive survival. I am going to say my high score was 29. That's the best I could do. It's the best I could do. Good job, Araxi. Loved it. Game Maker is awesome for quick prototyping and perfect for 2D games. Yeah, I agree. Downwell, one of my favorite games of all time, was made in Game Maker. And then recently, someone in this community, Dungeon Martian, has introduced me to Nuclear Throne, and that has become one of my favorite games. And it's also made in Game Maker. Love Game Maker. You can make real, legit, very severe, good games in Game Maker. And prototyping, yeah, it's good, it's quick. It's effective. All right, who's next? Let me pull up our Q&A. Timothy Tomato, lifesteal, but more cool. I love the sound of that. Oh, yeah, so this was for Take Heart. This was last week's jam entry from Timothy, and this time it's more cool. The Angry Guys are back. Oh, Risk of Rain. Yeah. Oh, dude, I need to play Risk of Rain. I want to play Risk of Rain so bad. So badly. Wow, that's amazing that game was made in Game Maker. That's amazing. The Angry Guys are back again. They're stealing your hearts again. You can shoot the guys to get your hearts back again, but this time it's different. Controls WASD or arrow keys to move, mouse to point and shoot, space to jump, 1 to buy bullets, 2 to upgrade reload speed, 3 to upgrade. Oh, we got upgrades. Wow. Okay, buying bullets, upgrade reload speed, upgrade speed. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Shop. Now you can buy stuff in this game. Capitalism! 1 heart buys 2 bullets, a reload speed upgrade costs 2 hearts and makes you shoot faster. Nice. And a speed upgrade costs 2 hearts and make you speedier. Very cool. This game may be either super easy or super hard. After Dungeon Martian destroyed it last time, I'm not sure anymore. Okay, let's find out. So yeah, so last week, I don't know if it'll be accessible. It is, it's right here. Here's the original game that was made. And indeed, Dungeon Martian found an incredible way to be good at it. Dungeon Martian is known for her ability to find exploits. And so what would happen is you would take damage, but if you shot these like faces floating around, you would get health back and they would take damage. Obviously, I have done a bad job here and I'm already dead. There was a strategy though, which was you lead them all the way to the end of the... Oh, I wasn't shooting. I forgot to click to shoot. That would help. You like lead them far away and then turn and then shoot. And then you come all the way back. Uh-oh, I'm behind. And then in theory, you were able to basically survive forever. Oh no, because I'm behind, I'm making mistakes. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anyway, that was the game idea. And then it was pretty easy to survive forever, and that's what they're referring to. So let's see if that's any different in this new one. And we'll get to appreciate all the little changes since we can view the old one, which is always nice. But I don't expect you guys to leave the old ones up. All right, wow, we got some information up here. Okay, so they're still chasing me down. Nice. Bullets 8. Speed 1. Oh, we didn't have bullet limits before. This is new. Oh, shoot. What is my currency? Whoa, is that new that you change direction based on the mouse? I mean, wait, I'm out of bullets. Uh-oh. Oh, I can buy them. If I press the 1 key, I buy new bullets. Yes! Yes, I like that. Wow, and you spend hearts. Okay, this is, I gotta say, this is impressive iteration. I mean, I died. I'm done for. Wow. I really like this. This is a huge difference. Wow. You forgot to mention in the description, the enemies get tougher as time goes. Timothy. Well done. It feels totally different. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Dungeon. I would love to see you come up with an exploit for this one, because it is different. So we're gonna keep going this way, and that's how we build up a bunch. But eventually, we're gonna run out of bullets. So they have 2 hit points. Oh, I kind of made a mistake there. Die. I'm out of bullets. I gotta buy some more. So you gotta keep up buying those. And then reload speed. What is reload speed? You did explain it, but I forgot already. Oh, I'm in danger. This is a lot to manage. Maybe I should increase my speed. Oh, I died before I could do it. Let me see what reload speed is. This is really interesting. Reload speed upgrade makes you shoot faster and speed up. Oh, it makes you shoot faster. I see. Gotcha. Understood. So it's like bullet speed, basically. Understood. This is really an interesting evolution, because you literally took the same game and you built on it. You made changes so that way it plays differently and it addresses some of the problems that were observed in the previous one. And you're trying to like solve that with like balancing. That's pretty dang neat. You're making some food, you'll see what you can do. They do seem like cool changes. Okay, I am not doing well here. It's almost overwhelming for me to even like put in my brain, because I really got to keep track of those bullets. I need to buy, let's buy, I keep dying before I get to the point. Basically, the game kind of freezes when you die. I keep dying before I get to upgrade anything. By the time my brain is like ready to upgrade, I'm dead. Story of my life. No. Okay. I'm gonna, let's upgrade now. Reload speed. So it's a little, the order is a little confusing, like pressing 1, 2, 3, considering that they're not in the order. So if I press the number 2, I expected that speed would go up. since they're like in in that chronological order. But that's such a minor thing. Utterly minor. Okay, let's do I think my movement speed feels like what would be the most helpful. Oh, I love that it follows the mouse cursor. That alone is a huge bonus. Okay. I'm really just like I'm making exactly the number of bullets I need. Wow. So like I don't even know what kind of high score I want. That kind of also made me confused when I was playing the game myself. I see. Fair enough. I guess like number of upgrades, I'll just screenshot like whatever I got and that'll be my but I like that. I like that it's a little unclear. And maybe there could be like a goal like a certain number of them to kill. I don't know. I'm not saying you need that, but it doesn't need that at all. There's really no reason other than this game jam to have things be screenshotable. Yeah. I even kind of respect it if you don't make it screenshotable. All right, I'm going to drain a lot of my health here so I can run faster. Die. All right. Oh, I meant to get bullets. Okay, that's okay. At least we can shoot faster, I guess. Oh, God. Run, run. Oh, I got 1 heart left. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts. Okay, we got a heart. Nice, nice. Get some bullets. We lost a heart to get some bullets. It's very scary. I don't know. The concept of the game is very scary. Like, that I have to, like, I'm going to play one more round. That I have to give up. I know we're out of time, but I'm not going to live that long. That I have to, like, give up my life to be able to, like, take another's life. It's like kind of deep, I don't know. There's something about that I like. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bam. We're doing good. Let's increase our movement speed. Not too much now. I bought some bullets. That was a mistake. I'm about to die. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Good, good, good. All right, get it so you can shoot it. 2 hits. Done. I would love some like feedback when I hit them. It's not a big deal. Like, you did awesome. I want you to know that the notes that I'm giving right now are because I really like this game. And I have like, it inspires me to think of other ways that this game could be improved. Only because I like it so much. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, I have no more bullets. That's the end for me. That was awesome. I guess max hearts is kind of your score if you think about it. Dude, this was awesome. Really, 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 really great update. It totally makes the game much more challenging, and it's kind of interesting to like think about the balance. I'm kind of sad to stop playing. I really liked it. And yeah, thank you for sharing it. All right, so we're gonna say what am I gonna say? What's my best one? Doesn't need to have a best one, but I guess I feel like max hearts is probably the best one. And this one I got 2 reload speed, so I think this was my best run because I got all of those bonuses and I got 7 max hearts. So I think that's my best run. There's a good shader on Godot shaders that you use that lets you flash sprites to a color for hit feedback. There you go. Nice. Love GodotShaders.com. GodotShaders.com is friggin' amazing, by the way. Shout out to GodotShaders.com. Just make sure you check the date on that. And then you can also find, you can bookmark stuff. If you find stuff that you like, you can bookmark it, which is nice. My best run. 7 max hearts, speed 3, reload 2. Nice. All right. I know that the stream is getting a little glitchy, guys. The weather has been something today. I can try to make improvements to the stream if that keeps happening, where it gets glitchy. It's a risk. Let's do one more game. Maybe I should do it. Let me just do it real quick. All right, I'm going to do a quick internet swap, and I'm going to restart the modem. Sometimes that helps. It may not, because the weather is weird today. But you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just be quick about it and not make a big deal of it. All right, hold on. I'm going to switch internets. The stream is going to drop real fast. It's live entertainment. It is how it is. So here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna like freeze for a second, but we'll come back, all right? So just hold on real quick. You might have to refresh it. I'll tell you in chat. Keep an eye on the chat if the stream doesn't come back. All right, here we go. We're back. We're back. Oh, and the internet looks better. Internet looks pretty good over here. It's not bad. I think we made the right choice. All right. So, hopefully you guys got that message in the chat. Let me make sure it came through. Who's next? Yes, message went through. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's keep going. Who do we got next in the queue over here? We got... ST Cash. Combat Gamble. From the Gamble Jam. I remember the Gamble Jam. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Coming on back to ST Cash's gambling game. There it is. So, this originally started out as a game from our Gamble Jam. Let's see if it's public. It's okay if it's not, but if it is, then we'll be able to see what it started out as. This one, I think it's, wait, that's a, no, this was also another iterate. Which one? I don't actually know which one it is. I mean, it has to be this one. Wow, so this is actually the second time you've iterated on this one. Wow, that's pretty cool. So this is an iteration on an iteration, which is kind of exciting. So this, you don't actually see the original one here, because this is after it was iterated on. I love that, dude. You've been working on it twice now. How cool is that? So this was the state that it was at last week. I seem to have already died. That didn't take long. Oh, okay, I see. We just pull up the leaderboard. So you would run around and these like bosses, these like gambling casino bosses were like trying to track you down. I guess you're a cheater or something like that. And you collect these. The original version, I remember, didn't have the bosses moving much. They kind of stayed in place and spun around. And then it also had like 2D dice instead of these 3D dice, and there were some other changes as well. So then that was between the first version and this version, and now this version has got another update, and I'm really excited to see what that is like. Let's see. Check the controls first. Okay, got it. I will do this. Combat Gamble. This is the third installment of Sneaky Gamble. Use the arrow keys to move. Space bar. You can now attack. You did the combat thing. Impressive. Stoners is an iteration on an iteration as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. We get to actually see like progression. That is so friggin' cool. Use the arrow keys to move. Spacebar to attack. You can now fire fireballs with a 1 second cooldown. Why not fireballs? Killing bouncers grants 10 extra points. Bouncers get larger as your score increases. New music made 9/27/24. Updates combat system, enemy health, enemy respawn, minor title menu changes. Wow, they have to respawn. If you're going to kill the enemies, they have to come back. New music. I love that you make music. Bug fixes, new player character, new secret enemy feature. This is already very impressive. Let me just do a couple things. Since I swapped internets, I have to change a couple things real fast. Yeah, just a second. Just a quick second here. Update the chat so there's a chance that it actually, you know, works maybe. It might not. Oh, let's jam out, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a bop. Wow, the music every time has just gotten better. Okay, I found it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's play. Whoa! 5 minutes on the clock. Whoa. Whoa! Yeah, we're killing. We're a killer. This is, I love the like punching. I don't know, it kind of fits like this idea of like being a, I don't know, like a derelict. Like you're up to no good. You're here, you're invading a legitimate business, place of business. And you're being a brawler. It gives me the right vibe. Oh jeez! Alright, I gotta be more careful. I am not surviving well. I'm also using a less than ideal keyboard. I need to get a better keyboard. Oh yeah, now I can go diagonal. The other keyboard doesn't let me go diagonal with arrow keys for no good reason. Wow, and then they also are changing their size. So we've lost the like the area that's in front. I think that's a good change because yeah, we can just touch them. Like that works totally fine. Why have an extra zone of attack for them? Oh my gosh! And so every time we kill one, a new one appears. Oh jeez, I'm getting destroyed. I'm getting crushed over here. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, the big ones are very scary. I would say the difficulty of this game has leapt up. Let's see if I'm even on this leaderboard. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, it's the same leaderboard as last time. Oh wow, and so the score is, okay, all right. I need to keep track of my own score here. Oh, and look, the score resets. That's new. Nice. I mean, that was a bug since the first iteration. So like, that's a great improvement right there, I have to say. All right, I'm still not getting my chats, but that's all right. I didn't reset their size. You have to restart each time. Oh, so it's kind of like what happened with the score. I see. Except with something else. That's kind of interesting that it's that same bug every time, but it just pops up in different ways. Understood. Thanks for letting me know. I could have been in a world of disaster otherwise. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, and so I see. So that's like a way to have increasing difficulty. Nice. Oh no, my score is covered by a block. Give me that. 2-0. Oh wait, my score is higher than ever. Wait a minute. That score is awesome. That's the best I've ever done. 222? Are you kidding me? I have no complaints with that. Not a single complaint. Inconsistent with my mistake. All right. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more again. Oh, when you kill something, you get... Oh, I forgot to restart it. When you kill something, you get 10 extra points. I like that. As always, I love the leaderboard. Such a nice touch. Love that you get more points now. And it feels nice to be able to fight back. It makes the game feel much less like, I don't know, rigid or something. But obviously them spawning in larger is super intimidating. And it's cool because it makes the game not be infinite, right? It means that eventually it's going to get so hard you can't do anything. And you know what else? It sets up like a priority system, right? Like, I want to make sure to prioritize the smallest ones. Because if I keep hitting the biggest ones, then I'm gonna have to fight a harder and harder enemy. I like that they get small first. That probably was a bug, but I like it. It's a good bug for me. I'll take it. Oh, but look, that doesn't even really work that well because they just grow to the next size. Oh, my strategy is nothing. Oh, man. The way that you code your game is so interesting. Like, it leads to some unique mechanics that I wouldn't ever expect. I like that about it. Oh god, oh god. You still want to prioritize the smaller ones, I guess, maybe. I don't even know anymore. I'm doing better than any of my others. I got 1 hit point left, but I got the highest score I've gotten. So, on that note, hooray. Hooray! It made it easier for me to get a higher score, and it added like some new elements. I feel less like captive to failure, you know, even though it like, you know, they get so big that it crowds me out. I love that, I don't know, it feels like I have more agency. Like I get to go in there and show those bouncers who's boss. There's something about that I really, really like. So yeah, good work, well done. And the music, obviously. Absolute slapitude. Deeply slapping. I very much like Cortana. Come on now. The way that they teleport is horrifying. It is very scary. It is very scary. It ain't right, but in a good way. Nice iteration, ST Cash. And post my high score. I'm gonna switch back to my other keyboard. The music. I'm amazed at how like more good the music gets every single time. Like this is an absolute blast of a song. It's got so much depth to it. I'm so proud that I was able to do more. It was my pleasure, ST Cash. Thanks for joining in with us. Nice work. So cool to see the befores and afters that you guys do. Inspiring and exciting. Who's next? Dormouse. Kitty Cat Toad 2. Dormouse, friggin', by the way, saved me. Maybe I'll get to use 4.3 for the next jam. Just want to put that out there again so I remember that maybe I don't have to use 4.2 next week. And oh, dude, I loved this game. So this was from, I think it was Fright Night. Dude, this one was awesome, right? I mean, all your guys' entries are awesome, but I say this one because it like stuck in my memory really, really well. So let me just see if we get the original here. We do. Love it. Yeah, that was a good iteration, right? The ST Cash did. Kai Guy says, nice. Fact that they grow made me not want to shoot any of them. Keep them small always. What? What? That would have been such a good idea. Wow. That strategy did not even occur to me. That is so smart. I guess the only downside is it's going to be a much longer grind to get points. Because when you kill them, you get 10 free points. Wow, Kai Guy, that's genius. So I'm the champion of that game right now in that current iteration. But using Kai Guy's strategy, you actually might be able to... Yeah, wait, let's keep talking about that. Yeah, no. ST Cash, we got some thoughts. We have extended thoughts about your game. Yeah, aren't they awesome? You're well over 1K right now. Wait, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm sorry, but like, so yeah, The dice are amazing. Right now, you're well over 1,000. So you're doing Kai Guy's trick, right? Like, there's, like, you... Oh, shoot. You're not out here... Oh, because of my other keyboard. You're not... I know you're not out here... shooting things. Shooting things is like... I mean, why even do it? I know why. Because you get some quick points. I like it, because, so I'm sorry, I know we're spending extra time on this game, but I feel like my commentary is now lacking. My feedback isn't good enough. Because, I mean, that totally changes it, right? It kind of becomes like, because remember I was saying, like, you're more like a bad guy, a derelict, who's invading this establishment, this casino, and you're breaking rules, you know, and you're killing the boss. Like, that's a bad, don't do that. Don't kill bouncers. The game actually punishes you for that. It's got like a morality system built in. Where sure you'll get a higher score, but at what cost? At the cost of, like, you know, almost getting like stars in Grand Theft Auto or something, where you're more likely to be, you know, caught. That's really cool. Because you've implemented combat without it being, like, mandatory. That's an awesome thing. Thank you so much, Kai Guy, for pointing that out. Kai Guy found a bug. The big dice button for the start screen to enter your name still clickable on the next screen. Yeah, that's I kept running into it. I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure if it was me or something else. That's awesome. Thank you, Kai Guy, for pointing. I hope SD Cash got some of that because that is some good notes. Oh, I see. Okay. You did respond to SD Cash, but the chat didn't come through. Let me refresh this. Really, 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 really cool. Thank you, Kai Guy, for pointing that out, because I missed that detail, and it's really important. SD Cash just fixed the scale bug. Nice, fixing bugs. Love that. Fixing stuff. I love it. You guys are awesome. Only one really follows you, so you can group up the other three and then just get all the points at 1,700. Okay, even though I thought I could have been the champion, I'm not the champion. That is not what I am. I ain't that. That ain't me. I'll tell you what. Am I still, technically I'm effectively the champion, but Dungeon Martian hasn't died yet, so it's probably not me. Probably not gonna be me. All right, hopefully we get all those messages in this time. Only one really follows you. Wow. Smart. You're smart. Okay. So back to Dormouse. We're here for you, Dormouse. Last week, or not last week, but a few weeks back, for the Fright Night Jam, Dormouse. Oh, you didn't screenshot your score? Okay, all right. To be fair, there is a leaderboard on there, so maybe that would absolve you. So this game had this nice, like, story to it, and you would solve this tic-tac-toe puzzle. I don't even want to spoil it for you, but let's just say there was a surprising result of this. So this is from last week. This is last week's entry. Yes, Pixar, it didn't happen. I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Jean-Michel, Pix or it did not happen. I think I might be stuck with this chat today. It looks like I'm dealing with some nice chat bugs. That's okay. It be like that sometimes. That's what I'm saying, Jean-Michel. That's what I'm saying. So this was a really cute game that had some nice, like, surprises to it, and you would play tic-tac-toe. And it was a bit of it was, I don't know how to explain it, but it was really cool and exciting. And, I'm gonna see, oh, we gotta go full screen. There we go. So you get these, like, messages at the top, and then it kind of narrates you through, this, like, awesome 3D tic-tac-toe. Not really 3D, but it is in 3D, and stuff like that. So you, like, pick your place and you do your whole thing. So with all that introduction, here is Kitty Cat Toe 2. I see we already have a nice like background going on here. I love that. Looking good, looking good. Your Godot crashed again, Candace. Oh no, what are you doing to it? So here's some of the updates. I'm just kidding, of course. Here's some of the updates. Added a new game mode, Kitty Cat 2, exactly. Added a new game mode, updated to the latest version of my dialogue system, now with choices. Oh yeah, we're giving love to the crashing of Godot. Changed the opponent sprite, updated the narrative, and apparently, Kevin? I don't know. Apparently Kevin. Maybe it'll make sense in time. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Let's see how this changed already. Beautiful background. Love the colors. Oh my gosh. Instructions. The mystic Mouser's sister, the enchanted Mouser, is back from her yoga retreat to play you in a game of cat and mouse. Tic-tac-toe. Okay, interesting. The mystic Mouser's mind control tactics are no match for the enchanted Mouser's free-spirited and bohemian flair. The enchanted Mouser thinks that playing tic-tac-toe is all about the vibes, and that a true game of cat and mouse is played with a little more heart and soul, and a little less brainwashing. So forget about the Mystic Mouser's cheap tricks. The Enchanted Mouser is all about good karma and living in the moment. She's been practicing her tic-tac-toe moves and is ready to show you that a true game of cat and mouse is more about wooing the opponent with your groovy vibes than about bending their mind to your will. I love it. So the last one was the Mystic Mouser. And the Mystic Mouser, the reason why I didn't want to tell you like the ending of it is because the Mystic Mouser kind of messes with your head and it changes like the outcome. Not really, but kinda. It's interesting. And so in this case, apparently, they're going to try to manipulate me in a different way. Yes, with bohemian flair, evidently. So, great. And the chat might be working, so that's even better. Controls will only be active on your turn. WSD to move the board, arrow keys to move the cursor, enter to play your move. Okay, all right, this is exciting. Let's go. I know we spent a lot of time reading. Oh, it's a different, look, it's like a different character. I love that. All right, now I gotta do a different voice. We'll restart the timer. Meow, I'm the Enchanted Mouser, and we're in for a clawsome game of tic-tac-toe. Did you meet my sister earlier? She calls herself the Mystic Mouser for some reason. She likes to control people's minds, whereas I think minds should be free. Continue. So in normal tic-tac-toe, like my stupid sister plays, it always ends in a draw. That's no fun. Someone should perfectly win. So to make the game more fun, let's make it so if the game ends in a draw, victory is yours. And we can bask in your glory together over a game well played, and I'll win on any other result. Does that sound okay? Oh, the standard rule. Wow, so you can choose the other game mode just by like saying that. Yeah, give me the new one. Hooray! I'm starting to perfectly enjoy this new game. Good luck. Use the cursor keys to make your first move. Game rules. You win if the game ends in a draw. I win on any other result. Makes sense. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's make a choice. Let's go. Okay, let's put the chat over there. So many choices. I'm having a catastrophic time deciding. Why don't you pick a nice one for me? What? What? You want me to pick one for you? You lose if you win? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, this makes sense to me. You win if the game ends in a draw. So I just have to make sure that nobody wins, I guess. So like, you know how like a tic-tac-toe board like fills up and nobody wins? That's what we gotta do, right? No, that is kind of a mind twister. That means a win-lose would be the computer wins. Right, but that's a draw. No, because there's X's and O's, right? There's X's and O's. You lose if you win. Yes, you lose as you win. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm making a choice for her, which sounds like easy. Time for your second move now. Make it a furbulous one. All right. I suppose I should make my own moves from now on. Yeah, totally. Okay. Your move. Don't be afraid to get a little catastrophic. That one's hard to say. Can you stack the tiles? It looked like it would let you there. Oh, I don't know. Well, I need to block this, so I have to do that. My move, don't let me pounce on you, but I'll try it if it makes sense. Your move, use your whiskers. Dude, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna win? Wait, how did I win? How does she do that? What? Hooray, since you only win if it's a draw, and that's not a draw. I win. That's amazing. I'm the cat's meow. Wait, what? What? I mean, I get that. Like, you win on any other result, that's fine. But, like, wait, why can't I force a draw? Wait a minute. Whoa. Kevin, put the camera back. They've come back for another game. I mean, meow. I'm the Enchanted Mouser, and we're in for a clawsome game of tic-tac-toe. Did you meet my sister earlier? She calls herself the Mystic Mouser. For some reason, she likes to control people's minds, whereas I think mine should be free. Arg, where are my glasses? Kevin! Kevin! Kevin, turn the smoke machine back on. So in normal tic-tac-toe, like my stupid sister plays, it always ends in a draw. That's no fun. Someone should perfectly win. You know the theme was combat this week, Kevin. Don't make me pounce on you. What? How is this so meta? So to make the game more fun, let's make it so if the game ends in a draw, victory is yours, and we can bask in your glory together over a game well played, and I'll win on any other result. Does that sound okay? Yes, play the new game rules. Hooray! Blah, 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 everything's the same. Okay, make a choice. What is going on here? What is going on here? All right, I'm gonna choose this one. Yeah, I'll make a choice for you. I'll make a choice for you. Does it matter? I don't know. I'll go there. Time for your second move. Make it a furbulous one. Okay. Yeah, make your own moves. Your move, don't be afraid to get catastrophic. So I obviously don't want a piece there. Oh, it won't, so Dungeon, it won't let me put it on top of another piece. I just tried. What? 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 All right. I bet there's some reason why this makes so much sense. But now I can't lose. Is it possible? It must not be possible. I mean, look. Look, what am I gonna do? Am I just gonna keep playing it over and over and have the same result? Heck no. We're already out of time. But, I mean, I gotta say, what I love about this now. You have cats in the concept gender? No, but these cats do. You're right. I agree. But these cats are different. This cat has freaking braids, okay? And glasses. I love also props to the hair being like calico colored. So something I love about this, so many things, but I love that you've taken tic-tac-toe, right? And you've sort of exposed what we already know about tic-tac-toe, is that it's not a great game. It's not a great game because there's only so many possibilities and you're so limited by the size of this. Yeah, the visuals are great. I agree. And you're sort of exploiting that a little. And you're making it have like a personality. You're giving a personality to the different ways that tic-tac-toe kind of sucks as a game, right? So like in one way, it forces it into the same solution with the Mystic Mouser. It forces it into the same solution every time. in this version, it's able to ensure every single time that somebody wins. And I just think that's really cool and really clever. And you've got Kevin, this cool character that's like in here. Like you tell this interesting story that is like also like interacting with the game jam itself, which is really awesome. If the computer had its first move, it would always win. Interesting. Right, and so I love the like cleverness that you use to ensure that there's a certain result, and I love that you told a story with that, especially versus the other one. Just delightful, really delightful. Yeah, it messes with you. It's super cool. Pause your way to make 3 turns so it can't. I mean, look, I wish I had the time to sit here and try to like trick it. But I have a feeling that's not so doable. Can you guys trick it? I don't know. I think this is even more of an impressive one than your last one. Awesome work, Dormouse. Super delightful. I just love it. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning this game. I love it. I just love it. Delightful. Really, really well done, Dormouse. Thank you for giving me such a fun experience there. Really, really like that. Okay. So, who's next? I mean, I would love to, I would keep playing that, all right? I would sit here and keep playing that, but obviously I can't. Henry, Love Bites Part 2 update. Part 2 update. We got a lot of iteration this week. I love it, I love it, I love it. Ah, yes! So this was from last week. The Take Heart topic. All right, here's last week's one. How to play. Pick the best choice that fits you. Game summary. You're working as a bartender, pouring drinks and chatting with customers, when suddenly you feel a spark with a stranger sitting at the bar. So yeah, so we played this last week, and it's very much that. It's kind of like very Renpai storytelling. You're a bartender, you're meeting somebody, and you have a choice of whether you want to ask for the person's number. Hey, what's up, Weinu? And it has a couple different ways it can go. You can either ask for the number, you can get your number asked of you, and they're both valid options. And there's some art that Henry found and put in here. And yeah, so that's last week's. Let's see what this week's is like. It's gonna be a little different. Updated the storyline. You quit your job as a bartender and become a boxer. How will you continue your life? I don't know. Let's find out. SD Cash approves. All right, let's see how this evolution of the story is going. I'm excited. I love that we get to have this saga continue. Get 5 minutes up on the clock. See where it takes us. Let's make it full screen. I don't want to miss a thing. Oh, no full screen button? Wait. Are you sure? Are you quite sure? Oh yeah, no full screen. Oh, that's okay. This week on the 1 hour Game Jam project, with just enough money, you officially quit your, oh, there we go. You quit your bartender job to become a box fighter. What a horrifying change of career. You are waiting in the locker room, preparing yourself to fight the next opponent. I hope I win this fight tonight. After a few minutes of waiting, your name was finally called to fight the opponent. You were very scared, but you took a deep breath and entered into the crowd. You could hear the crowd cheering and yelling your name as you entered into the fight box. But as you get closer to the opponent, you soon realize that the person you're gonna fight is the gorgeous stranger who asked for your number! Oh my god, I can't do this. But before you could do anything, your opponent was already throwing punches near your face. The combat. Way to get that. Just as a reminder, if somehow you missed it, the theme for this jam was iterate on a previous one and integrate combat, potentially, if you want. And so... so that is why we are fighting. Your opponent was already throwing punches near your face. You quickly dodged the attacks. Hit the opponent back. Call for the fight. I mean, look. This is supposed to be a boxing match. Look, I'm all ready. I've been like preparing. I had to make weight. I had to do whatever I had to do to get ready for this boxing match. Okay, I'm not gonna call for it to be over. Like, I'm here. Let's go. I quickly got back in focus and started to throw my punches at the opponent's face. I don't miss, and it landed on his face. Oh, I didn't see what the opponent said. It went really fast. The opponent is... Wait, maybe I can go back. Oh, yeah, it's Renpai. Opponent. I never really wanted your number anyway. I think I made the wrong choice. The opponent is finally on the ground, and the crowd is cheering and yelling in support of you. Let's go. That's... Okay, all right. That's one way it can go. Let's see if we can alter that outcome a little bit. You can hear the crowd cheering and yelling your name as you enter in the fight box, but as you get closer, you realize it's the person who asked for your number. Oh my god, no, I can't do this. The opponent, and here's the thing, he's punching me. He's trying to punch me. Just because he sucks at punching. Oh, what is he? He's trying to be nice? He's trying to, like, miss me? Double standard. All right. Let's call for it to be over just to see what happens. But just for it to be known, I don't condone this. Let's end it. Okay, we can end the fight because that means I won and you forfeit. What a jerk. What a freaking jerk face. The crowd cheers in the opponent's victory. Oh, man. Oh, no. There's no winning. Fighting fighting never is winning. That's the lesson. That's the lesson. Do not fight. Do not fight if you are attracted to the person you're fighting. Don't do it. Don't even show. Make sure you find out. Make sure you find out who it is. Nice work. Yeah. No, you did a great job at picking images, for sure. And I think these are assets that existed elsewhere out in the world. And they look really good together. Like, the colors are really vibrant. It just feels like a cohesive thing. And I like that you've still kept the, like, gorgeous stranger as sort of nondescript. I think that's really, really nice. And it lets me fill in those blanks. Google Images. Just Google Images. You made good choices, you know, like the background, it feels like it goes with those lockers that we saw before. Yeah, nice work. I like it. Good job, Henry. Wow. The cat character. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, the cat character is from the internet, I think. Should I do a part 3? Of course. I mean, look. Like, this has gone very sour. Like, the last one ended in either you do get the number or you don't. Which is like either happy ending or, you know, a sad ending. In this case, it's all bad. There is no good ending. So I would definitely... I'm craving some resolution. So if you do another part, I will enjoy it. Let's put it that way. I can't speak for anyone else. Nice work, Henry. Exciting. Not what I expected. Karate Kid 4, Julie-san, fighting not good, but if must fight, win. Yeah. What Candace said. Who is next? Jean-Michel. Iterate love. I was able to add what I wanted to add last week. Yay! Awesome. See the devlog I added in the itch page. Very good. Very good. I will do this. Okay. Here we go. Yes. Oh, yes. Of course. This one. So, I have a feeling this is the same one. Yeah, this was submitted to both of them. Some 1-2-1-2 digits given to the opponent would be nice. Whoa, what does that mean? What does 1-2-1-2 digits mean? That's some very specific feedback that maybe makes sense in a RenPy way. I don't know. 1-2-1-2 digits. Okay, so here's the update from the last one. So the last one last week was, there was like 2 dragons and then some hearts that would float up, and you were popping the hearts, and you would get points by like how many hearts you clicked, I believe. It's a punching phrase, boxing. Oh, okay, get some more boxing lore in there. Some good feedback. All right. My girlfriend told me that my hearts looked like Mickey Mouse heads. I kind of see that. Primarily because I was upscaling a small version of a heart because of the initial time constraints. So you updated the heart graphics, added a small visual explosion when clicking a heart. Nice. Added waterfall and bird sounds. Improved the heart confettis. Added sound effects when the confettis explode. Added a pause menu. Added a progress bar filling up with love. Oh. Added lose and win condition. You must fill up the love bar or else you lose. You saved the most important stuff for last. Oh, okay. Let's go. So we're not popping, we're not ruining their love connection. We're increasing it. Fill up the progress bar until your time runs out. Interacting with hearts, R to restart, escape to get out of there or pause it. I love it. I love it. Nice. Oh, we got a progress bar up here. Oh, yeah, these hearts are way better. Oh, my gosh. Oh, these hearts are a huge improvement. Wow. They really fit in this world a lot better. The sound effects are just friggin' delightful. Totally fits and places me in this mood. So this is pretty much the same as last week, except now there's a timer. There's a progress bar. The hearts look a lot better. And there's new sounds. Let's play. Ooh, satisfying. Yes, yes, yes. So we are contrary to what the original thesis could have been for what this game was about. This is about helping these 2 little dragons fall in love instead of popping their love in some way. Oh, this is a lot of clicking. Okay, I need to really buckle up here. Oh, geez. So before, I was just trying to, like, get the highest score possible. But now I literally need to win. And the strategy that I remember having last time was going for the ones that were overlapping. Because then we get 2 at once, potentially. Yeah, the assets are so cute, right? Super friggin' cute. Gimme, 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 gimme. I like the idea of some big hearts that give a lot of progress. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that, Tiptoe. Maybe those big hearts explode with fireworks. Yes. Oh, yeah, and the popping animation. It's great. Because I like that I didn't even notice it, and I mean that in the best way. Like, it fits, right? It matches. It's not like, you know, like, why would it be? When you said confetti, I definitely expected actual confetti. But I like that it turned out that it's like the heart poof. Okay, here we go. That was my best so far, but I need to do a lot better. Yeah, the big heart one is a really good idea. I agree. Okay, sorry about that. Oh dear God. That's not good. I'm out here managing the stream. Instead of popping. Oh, 3 right by each other. Oh, look at all those. Gotta get the ones that are close. Overlap score, then losing. Yeah, I saw that. Seems incredibly minor. This is so peaceful. Because it's like kind of a stressful game. Because I have to like hurry up and pop these. And I'm like, my success is being very... I don't think I'm going to win. My success is being very, very specifically measured. Let me get a better mouse. but yet the sounds are beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get my good mouse. See if that improves my chances. Okay. Here we go. Upgrade my computer? What? I better upgrade my computer so I can pop more hearts in Jean-Michel's 1 hour game jam entry. Wow. Wow. I think the mouse will help, because I'm using a trackpad usually. But I've switched to something a little bit more accurate. Just a bit, though. I'm also bad at clicker games. You know, like my finger hurts, and I'm not like the type to be like, who cares, keep clicking. I'm like, no, I think I'm going to give my finger a break because arthritis, carpal tunnel. I prefer to avoid them. Oh, I'm getting better every time. These 1 hour Godot projects are real taxing, I know, right? So close, I know. This is the one, I can feel it. Or it'll be the closest, I hope. Stay down here, get the ones that overlap. You can go up if there's an overlap, but you really should stay down here. They're closest down there. It's so trippy how it's relaxing and stressful at the same time. It's nice, it's like soothing, you know? Like, it's like, when I say soothing, I mean, it's literally soothing the stress that I feel trying to win. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. It's not the one. It's better than last time. Oh, no. Oh, yes! What? I doubted myself, and yet I was triumphant. With 2 seconds to spare at that. Clickbait round 2. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Woo! Oh, wow, that was stressful. I liked it though, I liked it. It was so much more fun with the progress bar because it gave me something to work towards instead of just like, you know, get a higher score, get a higher score, get a higher score. It was like, you know, it pushed me because I feel like that's better than I even did last time. But it pushed me to get better. It gave me a purpose. Just like them having a purpose to fall in love. I'd love to see, you know, like them, and again, this is not critique like you should have done this. It's more like, I enjoy this is cool. Here's how I would imagine this being even cooler. If like we saw them like, I don't know, have a little kiss. Or like a big heart around them, or they like hold hands or something. You know, it's like, you brought them together. You did that. With your strange godlike powers of encouraging their love. Yeah, super awesome, very cute, really loved it. That was so fun. I was like in it. I couldn't even be, yeah, look, I got 118 last week, and this week I got 120. You pushed me to be better. Thank you for that. Wow, awesome. My new score on the new version. And you know, this could have taken me a lot more time, too. You know? No, because there's still a timer on there. Anyway. Love it. Love it. You guys should try it. It's really satisfying to have the progress bar there. And it makes you feel better. It makes you feel better with all those nice sounds. Like I have to stop listening to this now. I can't just keep this the entire stream. I guess I could, but you know, it seems unfair to the other games. 120 with 2 seconds left. I feel very proud. Good job, Jean-Michel. Excellently done. Setting the minimum score as 2 higher than your score from last week is a very funny move. Setting the minimum score as 2... Oh my gosh. I guess that is the min... Right, 120 is... Right, I got 120, but that's actually what you get to. Wow, I didn't even think of that. It's actually the maximum score, technically. That's amazing. Was that intentional? I did not even think of that. Astute observation, Dungeon. Oh, it only stays playing when it's focused. Sad. Alright, who's next? Who do we got next up here? It was an average of speed calculated based on players playing my game. I get up to 138. Smart. So it is kind of related to my score, but also everyone else's scores that they got too. Makes sense. Alright. Guy wearing white. Fightin' please. Fightin' please. Nice work, Jean-Michel. Beautiful, beautiful little game. It's adorable. It's sweet. It's just, I don't know. It's a nice little package. I think if they just like hold hands at the end or something, like it's like done. You know, it's really, really a sweet little game. Good job. Nice iteration. It felt more fun to play. Who's next? Oh yes, Fightin' by Guy in Green. Always love your art, Guy in Green. I mean white. Guy in white, Guy in green. It changes. Left and right makes move. Simple enough. Henry got 8. Noted. I will not forget this. You might add a randomizer every time you play the score to get varies between 110 and 140 maybe. Interesting. I mean, I feel like at that point you could just have like levels, you know? You could do that. That would be easier if you did that. Yeah. I like that. You know, I guess if I wanted like a greater challenge, I'd almost want to be able to choose that. So maybe like you could do an easy, normal, or hard or something. Maybe. Whatever you want. But I think I would like, if I were playing a future version of it, I would like to see it be either I choose a more difficult version or I progress to a different, more difficult version. Oh, every version they get closer together. That's amazing. That's amazing. Doot, 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 doot. Until you need to get like 180 to see the ending. I gotta say, Dungeon Martian's got a good idea, Jean. There's already a menu system. You might add difficulty. Yeah, right. Use the menu system. Totally. Work with what you... That's a great iteration rule, is to like build on what you have instead of like reinventing it entirely. Yeah, okay, not 180 though. Dungeon's like, I could do it. I'm like, I don't know. That does seem like a lot, actually. All right. Guy in Green's game, Fightin'. We got burgers and a boxing glove. This is the world of Guy in Green, all right? Oh, dear God. All right, what do we do? Left and right makes move. Well, I made dead, so I have to make refresh. All right, so this one, not an iteration. This is a fresh new one. I've got an auto clicker installed. I could just wave the mouse around. I mean, if that's fun for you, then you should do that. Oh, cool. Wow. So if I press left, it punches to the left. If I press right, it punches to the right. Nice combat game. I like it. I like it. It's kind of hard. Yes. I like we're punching burgers. Like the absurdity of it is quite severe. Henry got 8. That's my score to beat. For regular players, yeah. Dungeon Martian, maybe not a regular player. This is kind of hard. I like this. This is solid. Solid combat game. Not everyone eats cheese for breakfast. Apparently not. Well, I don't know. I'm a little unsure what that means. But what I will say is I don't see cheese on this burger. So I think I don't know if this burger is being eaten for breakfast, but it certainly seems to be lacking cheese. Yeah, I personally I prefer cheese for breakfast. That's just me. Oh, geez, this is tough. This is actually kind of hard. Was I bugging or did it punch both of them on each side? Okay. Oh, this is kind of hard. Like, what if I punch to the left or to the right on this one? Oh, that didn't. I don't know. This is hard. This is difficult. Let me see if I. Oh, I can't show you my arrow keys actually. Oh yeah, we can go the other way. Cheesing means cheating. Oh, you're referring to the auto clicker thing. I see. Not everyone eats cheese for. I was like, yeah, there's no cheese on the burger. You're right. I see. Yes. That kind of cheese. Understood. You're an honorable cheeser. What is an honorable cheeser? Oh, dang, this is tough. The timing is hard on this because you report exploits. Oh, right. You're a white hat. A cheese hat. I see. A cheese connoisseur. I like the design of the boxing glove a lot. Like it has some nice dimensionality to it, right? A cheese hat is a funny phrase because it's got like these like darker. It's got like a nice, lighting. It looks really good. It's like a really good pixel art. Whether you made it or grabbed it, it looks really good. Pachow, pachow. I like the smile face on it because why not? This is hard, dude. I suck at this. I don't even know. I mean, it's like the kind of game that you survive as long as you can, and it may not be long because oh, we got 8. Because it might not be fair. It's the randomness. Oh, what could just lead to it being the end of your run quickly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Because there's like a cooldown, right? So if I punch too frequently, or if I don't punch soon enough, it's like it collides a little sooner than I would expect. Good pixel art. Only the ground has inconsistent pixel density. Right. Like trying to keep them all the same size. Yeah, totally. Pachow, pachow. Oh, frick. See, I missed, and I got in that cooldown / overlap range. Okay. Concentration. Huh. Oh, that one's fast. It's fine. All right, good. Best run yet? Maybe. Oh, we've got some lag. That's horrifying. Not. See, what the frig? I mean, come on. Come on now. That. One more. So, like, you gotta get really early. Because, like, the punch happens a little late. Oh, frig. The punch happens a little late. At the buzzer! Yeah, I know. I shouldn't keep going, but it's like, man, ugh. All right, man. I feel like I can do better, right? It's like I have to learn where that hitbox is, because it's not exactly pixel perfect, and so it makes me want to keep playing to like find that hitbox and make sure I punch it early enough. And something about it being a boxing glove just like makes it more satisfying. Like I'm getting angry and I just want to punch things because it's kind of unfair. Oh yeah, see, this is why we do one more. Oh, 30. I'll take it. That was fun. That was very satisfying. Henry, I raise your 8 by 22. That was nice. Good combat game. Well done. Totally fits. Burger in a boxing glove, naturally. You know, burger in a boxing glove. Look at that progression. 7, 15, 18, 30. It's a good game. I bet you could go longer. It doesn't seem like it gets more difficult. It's just the way, like, I feel like the chaos of it all goes, you're eventually going to die. But it'd be interesting to see like what the highest score could be. My highest, 30. Not bad. I'm impressed. It's a burger bout. Reminds me of NBA Jam for the SNES? How? I remember that game well. Well, I had it on Sega Genesis. No, I had it on Sega Game Gear. I had it on the Game Gear. I friggin' loved my Game Gear. It was a battery hog, but man, was it beautiful. And I remember you could shatter the backboard if you like really like did a good slam dunk. I don't remember punching burgers though. Maybe we played a different version of it. Getting that final shot at the buzzer. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That moment. Yes. True. All right, who's next? Candace. Turn out the lights. Has nothing to do with lights at the moment. Okay. Still getting clipping working. Honor system, don't walk through walls. Understood. I will obey this. All right, so I do remember this game, and I remember it originally having very much... Okay, so this is still the old one. I remember it very much having lights. So the way the original one works, your first attempt at 3D... I mean, it sounds like you basically completely remade it. So this one was kind of like, you know, like an old school dungeon crawler where you step through, you know, different parts of a room and it loads a new image and it's like you're moving forward and you'd press these arrows to go first, left, right, back, and all that stuff. And then you would turn on or off the lights to... Basically, the idea was you wanted to turn on all the lights in every room. And so you'd make sure you press the light on in each one. And you'd try to do it as fast as possible. So that was the original version. And now it's quite a bit different. It seems different somehow. I don't know how, but we're about to find out. Apparently, it's a lot different. Sell the burger game to a chicken restaurant. That is like the best way I can imagine this making sense. That's the best context for it. Because I'm like, why are we punching burgers? I don't know. Because it's a game in a chicken restaurant, and we don't like burgers here. I guess unless there's chicken sandwiches, you just have to trust us that that's beef. All right. Let's see how Candace's game has evolved. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot different than this. I'm excited. Run the electricity. It's a loader. WASD only. I love WASD. Whoa. Dude, you like remade the entire game. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the subliminal hyper game dev message flash there. That was actually an accident. But it's actually kind of funny. How did I do that? I don't even know. Maybe it did it to me. This is pretty cool. This looks really cool. And it preserves that same like vibe as well. Applebee's had a Burger Time remake earlier this year. That's awesome. I want to play it. I can edit the level with the 2D tile map. Because, you know, it's giving Doom or an escape room with enemies and clues. Yeah, it still has that classic feel. Like, you didn't sacrifice that at all. Which is really, really awesome. I love that. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I love that it exists. And I assume we're going to find out at some point. Scarab of Raw was my inspiration. I don't know what that is. You have such an interesting, like, knowledge base of games. There's a large room at the end of the maze. Oh, okay. A 3D projection of 2D planes. I don't know. I mean, like, if it were me, right, I would literally put down a bunch of either planes or box meshes, either one. And I would stamp those down all over the place and put the player in there. But it sounds like kind of what you're talking about might be a lot different than that. So I'm not sure. Oh gosh, I feel like a mouse. I feel like a lab rat. I need to, okay, isn't what they always say is to keep to the left and just keep going left forever, and then eventually you get to the end? That's what they say, isn't it? They're all dynamically created boxes based on the location of the tile map tiles, using the floor and wall graphics on the mesh. What? What? That sounds like something I don't understand. Okay, not here. We're gonna be doing a lot. It's a big old maze. And it's a big old maze. I mean, it's. I found it. That was the room. I found it. I found the winning room. I did it. I did it. It's this one. It's just bigger. It's just bigger. There's a large room. Oh, I did it. I did it. I win. I'm the best. Woohoo! It's 3-3. Victory! Nice. Nice. Yeah, it sounds like, it sounds like you did a good job at, like, having a goal for this 1 hour, time frame, and trying to, I'm just gonna keep running around, and trying to, like, get something in there, like, or get it to work. You wanted to put a trophy in there for you, but haven't even figured that out yet. That's okay. But I love that you explored a very specific thing, like doing 3D for the first time and having this tile map situation. It makes me want to make a 3D maze too. It does look like fun. It's trippy. I love this vibe of, like, these walls, like, passing you, like, totally filling the screen. It's nostalgic and trippy at the same time. And yeah, it seems fun to design and put together. 3D scares me. That's why I did it. Yay! Good job! Yes! Yes, using this 1 hour opportunity to explore something you've been wanting to explore. But you were afraid to do it before. I love that. That brings me incredible joy, honestly. And you did great. Like, the movement feels really good. Like, the rotation makes sense, and it doesn't feel clunky in that way. Just really nice. Solid. It definitely works. It's definitely 3D. And it's got that little room at the end. I mean, it's interesting because, it's a completely different game than what you made before, other than having that, like, nostalgic kind of vibe. But I love that it's kind of the beginning of remaking that original one, maybe in more of the vision that you had, which is kind of cool. You're going to have it be mouse movement, but the web page didn't capture the mouse right. Stupid web page. This room's kind of big. It's not big enough, though. I thought about trying something like this, too. 3D Doom type clone. This is kind of like one of the examples GDevelop has. Nice. Oh, I think we're almost, unless this just looks familiar, I think I might be back to the other room again. Maybe. I just remember it looking like that. I don't know. I have a weird memory. I don't know if it's a real memory or I made it up. Maybe I made it up. Should add Z depth. It would add atmosphere to this maze. Whoa. Oh, like you can't see things that are a certain, like, distance away. That makes sense. I explored it all. Let's go. I kind of want to get back to that same room. I feel like I'm close. Right? It's not that large. Next up will be to have it randomly generate. That is quite a next step. Dang. Is that it? I found it. We got back. Full maze explored. Nice one. Nice one. Good work, Candace. It's so cool to just see like different kinds of games from folks in these jams. I mean, this is one of the more immersive 3D games, and that you brought it together from scratch is fabulous. Super, super impressive. The random gen is the easier task. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that you feel that way. Oh, what was this? Oh, Jonas posted this. I forgot about this. Wow. Wow. Oh. Wow. So you, wow. When the stream was glitching out earlier. Wow. So oh, man. Wow. Well, we luckily the internet is more stable now. Thank goodness. Wow. The timing, though, of that. That's silly. And then make it multiplayer. Whoa. Gary with the multiplayer mind. I think we're playing a Gary game next. So guys, if you want to play multiplayer with us, it's coming up. It's coming up here. So get ready to join. Glitchy upon glitchy. I know, it really was. And then make it multiplayer with VoIP and turn it into a full-fledged MMO. Whoa, that would be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. Just need the little face in the bottom center. Oh, from Doom or Wolfenstein, making funny faces. Grr, looking left, looking right, grr. I love that little face. Classic. You do something similar in your Secrets of Solarians. Whoa. Yeah, it looks awesome. I agree. Like a Quake clone. Yeah. Oh, Quake. That was a fun game. I need to figure out multiplayer, but I would love to make a Quake clone. Based on Avara from Ambrosia Software. Rest in peace, Ambrosia. You know those old games. You know them well. All right, so next up, by the way, is Gary. Iterated on Soul Snatchers this week. Dev notes are in the game's description. Oh, yeah, it's multiplayer time, y'all. So this was actually the game that Gary submitted last week. And so we get to play it again. I loved this one. I had so much fun playing this one last week. I adored it. And now we're gonna see if we can play a little more. All right, we've got some notes. Let's check them out. Android support. iOS doesn't work with Godot for web export. Oh, we got Android support over here. I love that. Changes made for the Iterate Jam. Improved touch controls. Improved heart spawning area. Made it larger. Nice. Added a punching mechanic. Yes, combat. Getting punched. There's no visuals for it. Getting punched causes the player to die, and their hearts will be added back to the amount of hearts that can be spawned. What? Dude, you guys gotta get on this. We can punch each other. What? Did I say on in this? In on this. Limited the heart spawning to 11 plus, 2 times the player count. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right, guys, let's do this. I'm super excited about this. It sounds like it addresses the problems that we had last time, which was that the heart was only spawning in one place. So it was a game where there's a bunch of people running around. Hopefully it works okay with over 4 players. Yeah, I hope so too. It can be a little wacky. It very much can be. But let's see if everybody's here yet. There's a couple people here. I'm going to put up a minute, guys. You got a minute to join in to Gary's lobby. We got Pie is super tasty and I love. We got me. We got Gary on their phone and me. And Gary. So there's 2 Garys, there's 1 me, and there's Pie is super tasty and I love. So join on in. I'll make sure I put a link in the chat here so you guys can easily hop into this game. There you go. Link in the chat. Get on in here. 1 minute up on the screen to get involved, and then I'm gonna give Gary the go-ahead to start it up. Jean-Michel has joined. But yeah, so basically the game was, there was a heart in the center of the level, and it would spew out a bunch of hearts, and everyone would run around and try to collect as many of those hearts as possible. But it was kind of possible to cheese a little bit, where if you climbed up to that center point, you could basically spawn camp the heart, and it would just like give you all of the hearts. You would just get hearts on hearts on hearts on hearts on hearts, and you would just be rich in friggin' hearts. By the way, while you guys are trying to join this, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. You're already here. You're pressing buttons. You're doing things. Hit the like button on the stream. It means more people will see all these great games people are making. And I appreciate that you do that, because it also tells me that I'm doing okay and this is a nice place. So yeah, hit that like button if you haven't. All right, so we got a couple people in. I want to give a little extra time, just in case. I just have a feeling they'd appreciate that. So we got Kai Guy, we got Jean-Michel, and Stoner Jesus in here. And Kai Guy's playing on Android. Oh yeah, so there's touch controls in the top. So if you're playing on Android, use the touch controls. All right, a little bit more time, a little bit more time. I don't know. I think this is everyone who's going to join in. If you guys are spending some time pressing the thumbs up button, I understand. Take your time. Press that thumbs up button. Don't let me rush you. Oh, all right. Gary started it. Here we go. Okay. All right. Wait, how do I punch? We can't see the punch. How do I do the punch? Left click or F? Okay, understood. Understood. And what it's going to do is it's going to take people's hearts. That's so sad. Okay, I see the heart spawning over there. So we got a platform. Wait, which one am I? Oh, there I am. Did I get punched? Did someone punch me? Oh, I got a heart. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Oh, wow. I love that they're all over. This is chaos. No. Oh, you punched me. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. So is there like, and there is, I feel like there's a maximum to get to. Dude, whoever's at the top is absolutely destroying. It's 11 plus 2 times the maximum players, right? Like, I understood that correctly, right? So if, I don't know how many are here, but we need to go after the highest value target. I feel like I should always be spamming punch. Oh my god, this is so hard. It's kind of unfortunate to not know. Okay, I'm gonna come after this person. To not know if I'm punching. Oh god! Oh, I got punched! How are you guys so good at punching? Oh, okay, I can punch. Okay, good. Yep, I'm punching. I punched somebody. I punched you! Oh, who's got 12? That person needs to die. Get over here. What are you doing? You trying to win? Not in my house. Oh, get over here! Oh, this is so fun! Okay. Oh, God, I can't believe you got away. I know I need to collect. Oh, that person's got 14. Come here. You're the one. You're the... Jeez, criminy. Dude, the absolute chaos of, like, trying... Yes! Of trying to punch someone down. I mean, we're like crabs in a bucket, man. Like, none of us can even catch up over here. Oh, man. This is kind of sad. You know? Oh, wow. Oh, man, look, everybody's giving up. Except for that one, whoever that is. That person is killing it. Got 14. Yeah, that's you. That's Jean-Michel. That is a win. That is a win. Totally, totally. Yeah, I feel like the maximum score is set too high. Oh, dang, I got punched. Because come here. I know you, Jean-Michel. I see your movements now. Because it'd be nice if they were like shorter rounds and then it like told you who the winner was. Dang, why do I keep falling? This platforming is tough. Okay, here we go. I also suck at, I mean, obviously that person with 13 does not suck at platforming. But my strategy is basically go after the person with the most, kill them, and then start getting more points. Because if I don't even have a hope, then what's the point? I needed to cause a win condition at 10. I have the code. You can check your console. What? It's just printing so-and-so one. Oh, it's 10. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So there is a win condition in here in the console. That's awesome. How do I get a console here? Punch, 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 punch! I punch! I punch! I don't think I've ever been the highest pointer. This is a really, really great development, Gary. Totally a new dynamic for the game. Some other things I'm thinking, and again, I'm putting these on here. I'm telling... Oh! I'm only telling you about these, yes, because I think this is great. But it would be cool if, like, the heart spawner... Oh, wait, I'm the high-value target now. Oh, my God. I don't like being the one to be punched. Oh, it's scary. Oh, it's so scary to be the one people want to punch. Like, if it let you know that a heart was going to spawn somewhere... I don't know. It's not like a big thing. It's just something I thought of. Biggest to do would be to actually get my punch animation. Yeah, the punch would add some great feedback on there for sure. Totally. But I mean, I love that it works. What I see isn't synced with what Lee sees, and yeah, the platforming is even harder on a small screen. It's really fun. I think it would be a fun game to play live streaming. Yes, totally. You're playing with like your chat. I mean, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Ah, come here, you. I feel like I should have focused on getting points instead of punching. I feel like I've created a climate of killing. Instead of us all... Like, if we just all stalemate, you know, if we just, like, allow the others to go, we can all be rich. You know? Crabs in a bucket, man. It's a good idea, like a transparent heart in the background for a few seconds before spawning. Yeah, exactly. So that way we like kind of know where to go and that it's coming and it's like a little less random or something. It's the whole WebRTC not always connecting everyone together. My phone only sees 4 others. Wow. I mean, this is super fun. And I think I love that you do these in these 1-hour jams because it's just seems like it's great playtesting opportunities. And I hope that this was valuable to you. I'm really enjoying it. I want to keep playing. I just kind of want to like hang out and like, you know, like if you put like a chat in here, don't do that. But like, you know, you could, right? And it would just be, I could just like hang out with my peeps and just like try to get as many hearts as possible and like negotiate should we attack each other or not. It's a fun concept. Look at number 3. 3 hearts is coming for you. Oh, 3 hearts is like, I'm the weakest. It's like a whole thing. Like, whoever has the least is like, I'm gonna friggin' attack. That is so funny. I'm gonna attack you. I'm attacking the attacker. How about that Jean-Michel? Jean-Michel, whoever that is really good at the platforming. Some of y'all are platforming champions. I don't even know how you do it. It's very fun, though. I love these multiplayer games. Yeah, right? An emote wheel. Yes, an emote wheel. You only see 2 other people? Oh, wow. That's wild. Multiplayer is wild. I punch you! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! I have the most points at this moment! I experienced a moment where I have the most points, and therefore I declare myself, for now, a victor. Delightful. I loved it. Really great iteration. We spent a lot of time on that. Hopefully that feedback came through and was helpful. Nice work. I had the most points for like a second. That's my screenshot. Yeah, it was my pleasure, Gary. I had the most points for like 1 second. It's been declared. It cannot be revoked. Ever. Dude, I can't wait to get my new headphones. Oh my god. No more sliding down all the time. All right, so no one else has joined the queue. So I'm going to make sure that we've actually played everybody's. Because I would not want to miss that. So... we did Gary's game. Indeed. We did my game. Indeed. We played Quixote's game. We played Guy and Green's. We played ST Caches. We played Aroxy's. We did not play Nubs. So that's the next one we need to do. Double Barrel Bat. We played Lifesteal by Timothy. We played Love by Jean-Michel. We played Kitty Cat Toad 2 by Dormouse. We played Love Bites by Henry. Yes. And Community tab, we have one. This one isn't real. We have one on the Community tab. And that is Stoner Jesus's. Let's do Stoner Jesus next, since we're here. An iteration of a basic mining game that's not so basic anymore, made for Hyper Game Dev's 1 hour jam. Things I added. Aspects are now 16 by 9. Nice. Slime enemy, mine creep enemy, sound effects, and background music. I do have to ask, did you make the music, or is it... I guess if an AI, I don't know. I don't trust it if an AI made it. And the reason why I don't, I actually used to use AI generated music for my live streams a long time ago. This was even before Gen AI, but it was basically the same concept. And I did get a copyright like flag because I guess like it used like a sample from some other song, and so it got flagged. So I don't even know if I would trust if it was AI made music. So yeah, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to mute it. But if you promise you made it, and it's definitely not copyright, we'll be good. Killed each other at the same time. That was funny. What? You guys are still playing? I love that that's still happening. You guys are amazing. It's still there. It's still there. First level kill trade in one of my games. Should it be copyrighted? But I don't care. It shouldn't be. Can you just tell me like what the circumstances are that it exists, under which it, like how did it come to exist? How does it exist? What made it exist? Cool. So this game, I remember when it first started out, there were some rocks. There were different kinds of things you could mine. Rock, iron, coal, tin, gold. And you would just do that, and that would kind of be the end. Something like that. And then in a future iteration of it, there was, or a past iteration, that was the future from the first one. There were multiple levels where you could do different areas and mine them. And that was pretty cool. So now let's see how this has been built on from there, because I think this is the same one. So I'm not sure I can go back and look at the old ones. But yeah. Unearthed deep in the mines. That's where the music came from. That makes sense. I have said before, auto copyright checkbots are super fickle. Yeah, they are. They will flag you even if 2 seconds are similar to another existing song. Yeah, it is ridiculous. Agreed. So that's why, I mean, it can happen with, like, music that you made, right? But like from scratch, but it's much less likely in that case. If it's AI made, it is much more likely that they grab something that could be recognized. It is AI made, but can set it be used by commercial use, and I can just take it out if necessary. Yeah, whatever. You can keep it. The only thing is I'm just gonna mute it because the problem is that if YouTube's little things pick up on it, like little robots check, like see that there's something in there that it recognizes. The worst that I've ever seen happen, I mean, I haven't ever gotten a copyright strike, but I have had a video be privated completely, and then I have to like dispute that with the person who got the claim made for. And, you know, then I have to rely on them for them to come back, and the video is just gone. Obviously, there's no revenue that I get from that. So it's just like messy for me and a headache. So, you know, it's just that's the only, I wouldn't care otherwise. Next week, I'll try to move away from the peer-to-peer and set up a server so everyone can connect. Nice, Gary. I can't wait. All right, let's put 5 minutes on the clock. We're going to see how this refresh. Oh, okay. You want me to hear the sound effects? Let's go. Yeah, let's do the sound effects. Nice, Stoner. Very good. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. We got sounds. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, those are good sounds. I see why you wanted me to hear those sounds. These sounds are sufficient. Oh, let me move the chat so it's not blocking. 3 rock, 0 iron. We got some coal. This game really makes me feel like I'm like working in a mine. Like I feel like I'm getting allergies or something from the rock dust. Oh, wow. Oh, I love the timer. Yeah, the spinning is weird. Oh, whoa, you added a sword. Am I killing it? Wow. Okay, there are some great updates here. I love this. So I love that, like, so that's super new, that there's like a win condition. If you mine all the things in the level, it tells you how long it took you. Presumably. Did I miss one? Oh, I did. Oh, I missed 2. Well, it didn't tell me that time, but it did the first time, which was nice. Oh, God. I'm so glad I defeated that horrible mine creep baby. I hated it. All the aspects didn't change. Okay. I have to dispute any gaming video where I use my intro. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Get the intro out of there. Even though it uses audio, I have a light. Get it out of there. YouTube doesn't even claim against correct song. Even Mumbo Jumbo got rid intro because of it. Yeah. Just get rid of it. The slime looks like that sucks. Slime looks like the dragon from the Neverending Story. Whoa. AI is weird. Whoa. So this game, by the way, this game was made entirely in AI. And it's been iterated on by AI, except with the guiding hand of Stoner Jesus. This is amazing. It's like sword pickaxe, but I know it's not intended, so I won't do it. But it's kind of amazing, I have to say. Oh, I guess I have to do it if I want to come over here. It's a winged blade. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of fascinating to just see like what AI comes up with. So this platform, rosebud.ai, actually is like you give it prompts and it crafts the game for you. The randomness AI can do between iterations. Yeah, totally. I mean, there's some different things here. All right, so I don't know if I'm missing a rock. Falcor got mutated by the slime that hit the Ninja Turtles. Whoa. I love these references. Not that I get them, but I love them. I don't see any. Maybe there's some behind the image here. I don't see any others. So I'm going to assume that we've reached the end of this. Oh, total time. Oh, there it is. Total time. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Screenshot. Let's go. Total time, 2:41. It ends. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I see it now. Let's go. Complete game, start to finish. Screenshotable. I love it. I want to play it again. I don't care how long it takes. Play it again. This was fun. All right, now I've got myself a goal, and that's to get that time to be as low as possible. Falcor from the Dragon from the movie Never Understood. I never saw that movie. I remember it being on, and I was like, I don't like this. I'm watching something else. I don't know. I never liked animatronics. I thought they were creepy. And I mean, I have a lot of respect for like the art of making animatronics, but man, they upset me. Dude, they're upsetting. Okay, so this is what they're talking about. This slime. We just have to trust that it looks like that. Die, 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 die. I used to have a reset button. I don't know. I just wanted to get some. Yeah, whatever. Stoner, this is awesome. You've made this. You've improved on it every single time, incredibly well. You know. Poor Falcor. I remember it being a very traumatic kids movie, dude. I bet it was. Oh, here we go. This guy. I gotta kill this one quick. Get out of here. Get out of here, you freak. Love it. Love it. I love it. The player has HP. Like, this is so, there's so much here. It's so dynamic. And it's unique. It's like a unique experience, you know, where you're like playing this game where you're clicking these things around. And then sometimes an enemy, that's a better time, gets in your way and you have to fight it. This is awesome. This is such a great game. Like, you have totally put this into a full experience. Obviously, there's bugs and stuff, but it's made with AI. Like, of course there's gonna be bugs. Like, that's okay. For you to have guided AI completely with prompts, that's literally you saying arg. It sounds great. It's horrifying, but it's good. It fits. The fact that you crafted or you guided the AI to make this game over 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 hours, right? Obviously, if you had some extra time to work on it while I'm playing other people's games, but still, we can say under 10 hours, right? You pulled this together using purely AI prompts. And literally purely AI prompts. Not like you got something from AI and then you plugged it in. Like, literally, you just told the AI to make this game. That's cool. And it's good. It's I can play it. There's an ending to it. I can screenshot it and have a goal to go for. I kind of want to play it again, but I can't because I've already spent too much time playing all these games. But I got to tell you, you did a great job. I loved it. Well done. Let's see if I can post this score somewhere. Let's do it in here. My high score. Wow, look how many more rucks I got on my... I mean, I had more time, I guess. Maybe it's like the same distribution. The same number, just distributed differently. Who knows? It's AI. Good job, Stoner Jesus. Great iteration. And I love that you got combat in there. You literally got the combat topic implemented in. So like that was like bonus if you could get that topic in there, and you totally did. Both. Well done. Excellent. So good. Next iteration, I'll work on it more. Yay! I can't wait to see how it evolves next month. I love it. Yeah. My fastest time, 1:22. All right, we got one more game that I know of. Sometimes we get like a new submission. I should just double check. It doesn't look like we got a new one. All right, one more game. And this is by Nub. Double Barrel Bat. Double Barrel Bat. You are a fruit bat. You hate pears. Murder the pears with your double barrel shotgun. Naturally. Controls WASD to move and space to shoot. All right. Yeah. Fruit bat has preferences. Fruit bats have preferences and guns, weaponry. Oh, I love this art. How charming. Oh, okay. Wow. Hey, I like this. I like this game. This is pretty cool. Whoop, thanks, Candace. I put a 10-minute one up there. All right, 5 minutes makes a little bit more sense. I don't know if you meant to draw my attention to that, but I needed my attention drawn to it. This is adorable. Look at this cute bat. I love the consistency between the art, and look at this cooldown down here. This is amazing. And I love the way you have the bat like holding the shotgun like in its little feet. It's so cute. Oh. When you die, it restarts. I got to get my screenshot quick. I'm going to have to rewind it. I'll try to keep track of my score. I got 13 there. I think that's the best that I did. Yeah, the backstory is great. So the bat, is that bat gummer? What does that mean? Oh man, it's hard. It's hard. So I mean, I feel like I basically need to be spamming the spacebar. So I'm just ready for as soon as it cools down. Really, I need to like, oh, it's, so here's, actually there is a chance to screenshot. I have to not be spamming space when I die, because the same button that you attack is the same one that restarts it. That's all. I love the little pairs. The backstory is great. The art is super solid. It's really, really cute. Really nice that you have the cooldown. Candace, your references are just, they must be lost on many. But I bet whoever gets them really appreciates them so very much. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. So it's tough because the movement is really, really subtle. Really subtle. You only move like a little bit at a time. Just a wee little bit. So I like that because it forces you to destroy things. Instead of like just playing the game where you're dodging stuff. And so I kind of have to make like a decision sooner. I feel like I shouldn't be spamming my weapon because sometimes I don't want to waste a shot if I can dodge it anyway. Or I might need to aim it a little better so I can be prepared to avoid. Oh, that's my best one. This is great. I love this. This is really well done. It feels like an inside joke. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that is what it gets to be. I love that like the bullets like destroy themselves if they hit something, but the other ones keep going. Like, why wouldn't that happen? I don't know, but I like it. It's a really good concept, and it makes me wonder like what you came up with first. Like, did you think let's do fruit bat with a shotgun, or did you just like start out with some various things? Yeah, the ricochet effect. It's super nice. And then realize, oh, it should spread out more bullets. It's too hard if I don't spread them out and give multiple. Now it's a shotgun. Oh, God. Oh. This is really fun because there's some like, oh, it's my best one. There's like some really like nuanced strategy. I would love, if you guys are still playing these games, if anyone goes down to the description box to find these games, I'd love to know like how other people do on this game. Because to me, it requires some nuanced skill to get good at it. And I would imagine it's difficult to cheese this game. I think it's really well made. Oh, God. In a subtler way. You know, it's balanced. I think it's balanced well. And I'm not sure if it like gets harder, but it's so, I mean, the randomness can just be so punishing that I think at some point it just kind of makes sense that it's going to, oh God, inevitably end. Oh no. That's one of the harder parts is if there's something that 2 bullets won't get and there's 2 pairs in a row. So I really need to take a close look at ones that are right next to each other in my path. Because those ones are really deadly. Because I might not be able to fire off bullets in the cooldown time. Yeah, I guess I love the balance between the cooldown, the weapon spread, the spawn of the pairs, and the controls. Uh-oh, see right there. Oh, that's really hard when they're right next to each other like that. But it forces me to like think and plan ahead a little bit, which is really like fun and entertaining and satisfying to do. I feel like I've been going overtime on a lot of these games, so I'm gonna give it one more round. One more round. See, I know I can get those two. Oh, that's tough. Yes. Okay, we can get out of the way here. I have enough room to move. It forces me to kind of think ahead. Oh, the spread didn't work out well there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, you didn't know it was sub-only chat? It is. Yeah, it's sub-only chat because... Oh, dang. Because of bots. We used to get, like, bots who would come through here and post bad things. But as soon as I made it sub-only chat, they were gone. And if I set the sub-only chat to, like, a low time, some would still kind of come in somehow. But when I set it to 5 minutes, no more bots. The bots were gone for life. That killed the bots. Combat. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, you genius. You're a friggin' genius. Didn't realize it was sub-only, had to wait. When I heard combat, the only thing that came to mind was combat. I love it. Delightful. Dude, I am not often punny enough to recognize those kinds of things. I love it. Delightful. Really, really nice. Wow, I'm so glad you got to say that. We got through the bot destroyer to be able to tell me that. Really, really fun. I'm super impressed by that careful balance of like gameplay. It's super, because it's so simple, right? There's just like stuff that spawns in, you shoot it, and you move around. But the cooldown, the spread, the difficult movement, it all really kind of, it's like an orchestra. It's like a flavor profile of gameplay, and I'm really impressed by it. So like, really great job. Plus the art is super solid. 35th. My best score was 35. All right, I think that's our last one. I think that's everything. Let's just double check, make sure there's no surprise something that came on in. I think that's all. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. That totally was a friggin' game jam. Wow, I love seeing how you guys update all your games, the changes that you make. Yeah, you're welcome. Every Friday, every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Once in a while, probably in a month, I'll have like a holiday that I'll go to with my family, and I'll have to take off on that one. But pretty much every, maybe minus one Friday a year. All right, we come here and we do this. So come on through again. I hope I see you there, whoever wants to make it on in. Love the pairing of great art and gameplay. Very nice. Kai Guy is actually excellent at puns. Yeah, everyone did awesome, including you, Dungeon Martian. It's okay if we don't get a total game made. It's hard. It's hard. It's that we try that matters the most. Yeah, good work, everyone. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. If you haven't liked the stream, you can, and I'll be thankful. So thank you for doing it. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. I'm doing another live stream. Did you know that? It's a little harder to get there than this one was, but I'll put some instructions on the screen if you're intrepid enough to read them, and I'll tell you a little bit too. There's a secret live stream after this one where I check out your guys' games and projects and kind of whatever you want in a unlisted live stream. So the Patreon page has changed. What does that mean? You can't find the link? If it changed, Patreon has done me dirty because I have changed nothing. Patreon.com/hypergamedev. There's the link in the chat. And hopefully, let me know if that doesn't work. You can join the Patreon for absolute free. It costs nothing, and you'll get access to that secret live stream. There's a post, you click on it, and you'll be able to join that stream. The layout changed of Patreon. Oh God. Patreon, what are you doing to us? Well, I pray that you can actually go find it. You've been searching the last half hour? Okay, Dungeon says it still seems fine. So, it's fine. Patreon.com/hypergamedev. It's a free stream, I promise. It's not paid or anything like that. And yeah, if you want to share like a game that you're working on, other projects, some art or something like that, it's a great private way to do that. So yeah, that's why it's secret. It's why it's secret. So come hang out if you want to do that. I'm gonna do that right after this. I hope I see you there. As for everyone else, especially those of you who are watching it after the live stream, thank you for sticking around. This is actually specifically for you after the live stream. You can tap or click in the bottom left to see the last bunch of games that people made for this jam. Right here, tap right there. There's some games that people made last time. You can tap or click right here if it's ready to see next week's games that people made. Wow, those are some great games. I hope I see you guys there. And thank you again. Y'all are amazing and super talented. Take care and good night. Hey, you got this, Kai Guy?